would like to take this time to introduce our two newest police officers, Officer Stephen Guards and Officer Jordan Ferreira. Both of these officers are joining our department this morning as a result of lateral transfers from neighboring police agencies. Both of these officers chose to leave their respective agencies for the sole purpose of joining our department in order to serve, protect the citizens of our great city. Officer Stephen Guards was formerly served as a Favorite police officer for 9 years. He served with distinction for that department. Officer Jordan Ferreira was formerly employed as a police cadet with our agency. He was later hired by the Swansea Police Department as a reserve police officer. Officer Ferreira graduated the police academy in February of 2014 and spent the last 5 months working for the Swansea PD. I would also like to add that Officer Ferreira will be following in his family's footsteps. He currently has an uncle who is a police lieutenant within our department. His grandfather, who is here this morning, is also a retired New Bedford police lieutenant. Officer Ferreira will be sworn in this morning wearing badge number 189. I would like to add that badge 189 has special meaning to the Ferreira family, as it was formerly worn by his grandfather when he was first appointed as a police officer in 1964. Prior to commencing the swearing-in ceremony, I would like to invite the Honorable Mayor of our city to say a few words.
All right, thank you, everybody. And I know that Chief Preventure would love to be here today. He could not, but I know he shares the sentiments that you'll hear this morning, which is really one of gratitude that both of these gentlemen have decided to join the team. We're lucky that we're getting talent from other places. I know Steve Guards pretty well, and I know that today is sort of like we're kind of like the Yankees when they got Jacoby Ellsbury, from the Red Sox. We sort of signed this really talented free agent away from a nearby rival. I know both of these guys are really talented and more importantly dedicated to serving this city. And I know I speak for the city councilors in attendance. I just wanted to acknowledge both Linda Morad and Steve Martins, who are here today, who both see it the way I do, which is that the first order of business of government is to protect people. It is to secure the right of every citizen to live freely. It is serious work, it is important work, it is fundamental to living in an orderly, free society. So, and it is the job of police officer, as important as it is one that is not always appreciated. And both of these gentlemen know that already, having done the job. And most of these swearing-in ceremonies are of new cadets. Both of these gentlemen have been in the business already for varying lengths of time. But what they do know is that at times they will encounter folks who are not as gracious and as appreciative of their dedication to serving the public, and so that's tough, and that is a source of stress on the job. We know, and so this is something that we should all keep in mind, that when police officers sign up, when they take the oath, it's not just them taking the oath, it's their families. Their families play a very important role in supporting them day in and day out, in the good days and bad. And so in that way, I thank all of you who are here, all the family members, to support both of these gentlemen in their careers and have done it already. It's hard. It can be very hard. It can be very rewarding, but at times it's a job that isn't fully appreciated. So let me just say thank you to all of you, for all of the family members who are here and the extended families, for all the support that you will give both of these gentlemen as they move ahead. We have, and I say this every time I get up here and swear in or participate in the swearing in of new officers. In my prior career, I was a federal prosecutor in Boston. I dealt with police departments all over Massachusetts and frankly all over America. And the New Bedford Police Department stood out in its dedication to excellence, its competence, its professionalism. And we have a really good thing going, and I think it's worth reminding people of that. This is a really good police department, and so long as I'm there, so long as Dave Provencher's the chief, it'll stay that way, and so long as we have gentlemen like Steve and Jordan signing up, taking that oath, it'll continue to be that way. So I thank you both for your service. I look forward to working with you, and thanks for joining the team, gentlemen.
At this time, I would like to call our Deputy Police Chief, David Lazar.
Thank you, Rick. I just wanted to highlight really the significance of bringing in 2 officers from other agencies. It's almost unheard of here with New Bedford PD, at least in my 30 years' experience, to be able to have officers from other agencies who have had careers going for them, and they chose to come to New Bedford PD, and I think that speaks high volumes to the type of department we have right now. It's no secret that good personnel make a great police department, and with the addition of these 2 officers today, I think we've much better because of it. And I wish both Officer Jordan Ferreira and Steve Gwatz the best of luck in their careers. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, will you do the honors?
Gentlemen, if you will please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name, do solemnly swear that I will perform my duties as a police officer for the City of New Bedford to the best of my ability and understanding, in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the ordinances of the City of New Bedford, so help me God. Congratulations, gentlemen.